Ready, guys, it's been a minute since I whooped out this camera. Anyways, guys, welcome back to the channel, guys. I know it's been a minute since I brought you guys vlogs, but at least I'm in live streaming almost every single day, guys. So if you guys haven't been coming to the London live streams, definitely come hang out with us, guys. We play some good music, guys. We all have fun. We have good laughs. We make some money. We lose here and there, but we always have a good time, man. And at least at the end of the month, we're remaining profitable, which is what matters. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, guys, I know I've been slacking on the vlogs, but hey, we're gonna be coming back a little bit stronger than normal, than usual. Than usual. We're coming back bigger than ever. Simple. So anyways, continuing and moving forward, we're gonna go over a little chart breakdown, guys, and then some more like personal stuff, like the outside world outside of the forex markets. But we're gonna go over this nice little banger trades that we were looking at. We had a few traders out there, calling sells and looking for sells, and my gang didn't see sells. I didn't see sells, but a lot of good friends of mine and a lot of good traders out there were all selling, and I don't know, I didn't really see it. So I want to be sharing my buys, why I was taking buys on GJ, and show you guys some profits. So first, let's start off with the profits. Alrighty, so let's focus on this, guys. So our first trade over here, guys, well, let's as you can see, this is a real account always, guys. Anyways, the first trade you guys can see here, we had 200 entries and we got stopped to break even, unfortunately. Our next trade over here, guys, we did hold for about 60 pips, man, and it was a nice little $22,000 trade almost. Very, very, very solid, guys. Remember, we only trade live accounts, guys. Literally only live accounts. So beautiful, beautiful. So before we actually, continue with the chart work and stuff like that, and I go over basically what I was looking at and why I saw buys, let's go show you guys a sneak peek of my new car, guys. I ended up trading the Lambo in. I had hella equity in the car. The car was the most I was gonna get out of it, so I got rid of it. Ended up getting a new car. So let's go look at what I got, guys. Yeah, damn, I need a car wash. Sheesh. Anyways, this is not what we're gonna show you. And here she is, boys. So I ended up getting the brand new 2022 R8 Performance, guys. It's a fucking monster, guys. It's a monster. Look at this blue, bro. It's got a lip kit. It's got the side skirts. Wow, it's got an X-pipe exhaust, guys. This car is a beast, bro. Look at the engine bay. I'm thinking about, these lights right here, because they turn on in the nighttime. I'm thinking about maybe putting them red and stuff like that. Not really sure. Oh, let me get in here. Ugh. Look at this. Look at this beast. Look at this freaking steering wheel, guys. You literally have everything here. Like literally you have the sport modes here. Like literally, as you guys can see. Well, I don't know if you guys can see that well. You got comfort, auto, dynamic. You have the race mode here. You have to make the exhaust louder. You have the start button here. You got the shifters here. They're carbon fiber as well. You have everything here. You have all the buttons. One thing that I hated about the Lamborghini is, bro, I'd get distracted. I'd almost freaking curb rash. I'd almost crash sometimes trying to freaking change the songs, connect Bluetooth. Like, it was a drama. It was literally a drama because everything was literally touchscreen on a panel. Like it was so annoying. I had to go through 3 different things, like touch 3 different things, and to literally turn the AC on or this and that. Like this one, everything has a button, which is amazing. It's literally fucking amazing, right? So I love that about the car. And bro, it has an X-pipe, bro, and this exhaust is insanely fucking loud. I'm about to start it up right now, guys, and then here's this cold start, guys. Bro, look at that blue. Bro, that shit's so loud you can't even, I can barely hear myself. Anyways, let's warm this up and let's give it a little drive. I want a coffee. Camera did die. But I forgot to show you guys, I don't got 1 cup holder, but I have 2 cup holders. Just got a coffee over here. I gotta go to Publix right now and get a charger because this shit literally keeps dying, turning on and off. And then I'm gonna go into more details about my car. Pardon me. And a little bit more personal shit. Just update you guys. I know it's been a long time. Talking about my old cars, my new car, why I'm so in love with this car, and why I did it, and whatever. Just, you know, catch up with you guys. Mid-drive, mid-vlog actually. Camera ended up dying, so I had to buy a cable, and I'm literally charging my camera as we vlog and take a little spin, right? So I can kind of tell you guys what's good. So this car, like I said, guys, the 2022, guys, is brand new. It's the performance. Bro, this car is insane. This car's insane. Like, you guys need to realize, like, 2 cup holders is a big thing in the supercar world. Like, it really is. You know, I never really thought I'd ever own this car. I never thought I'd buy this car. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had my first supercar was a McLaren 570, which is a total piece of garbage. Total piece of shit that car was. My second car was the Lamborghini Urus. Love that car, by the way. I lost over $20,000, almost $30,000 on my McLaren when I traded it in to get the Evo, which I got after the Urus. It's literally like 60 hours later. Like, it wasn't even 3 days. Like, not even 3 days later, like, I ended up buying another fucking Lamborghini. So now I'm like, oh, I got 2 Lambos, you know what I mean? I bought 2 Lambos in 3 days, you know what I'm saying? I got the Urus and I got the 2-door, you know what I'm saying? Like, I thought it was pretty cool. Like, during a pandemic, like, during fucking COVID, everybody's struggling, everybody's not working, everybody's out of work, and I'm over here fucking dropping fucking, 2 Lambos literally at the fucking dealership. So whatever. That Lamborghini, I put $60,000 down. Right? So, you know, that car, it was giving me hella back issues, the bucket seats, carbon fibers. It wasn't it for me, boy. And it was the first car in South Florida, so that shit kept coming with issues. It was a showroom car, to be honest. They didn't really want to sell it to me, but you know, I ended up convincing them to sell it to me, and whatever. I traded that car in for the Performante because it was such a way nicer spec. So I ended up trading that car in. I had to put an extra $38,000, 40 grand down, basically. Imagine, I ended up getting fucked over. I lost 60,000 there. I had to put there, so that's 100 grand right there. Literally 100 fucking grand gone, basically, if you really fucking think about it. I know. So there, a few months later, I go and then I trade the Performante. I got the Performante for 290 grand. I traded the Performante in for the 720 McLaren. I wanted a faster car. The Performante wasn't really that fast. It was a Spider. It was heavy. It had a kit on it, so it was really slow. And you know, I wanted to go fast. You know what I'm saying? So I ended up getting the McLaren. Traded that car, and I had to put 30 grand down again. Imagine, car's cheaper, and I gotta put another 30 grand down. Like, imagine how much money I'm already down in supercars, right? So whatever, I get the 720, and I almost end up dying in the 720. Like, bro, that car is scary. That's not a car anybody can own. Like, let me tell you guys, I would stay away from the 720, bro. That car is dangerous. I hydroplane doing like 75 miles an hour on the highway. The roads were barely wet, but the car weighs nothing, and it's so fast. Any little pull, like any little thing, like you're just gonna whoop. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like the car, like, yo, like I swerved, like it was just very scary. You know, I went through like a trauma. Literally, I didn't go outside for like 2 months on the highway. You know, I didn't do 100 miles per hour until 4 months later. You know, I was like under 70 always. You know, I like PTSD. It was very bad. You know, so continuing to keep going. I ended up getting rid of that car because I was so scared to drive it. And then I got the Evo, and I had to put 35 grand on that one as well. I got the same car again, but better seats. It's a lot bigger. And I love the car. I loved it. This and that. But you know, it's been a year and a half. I bought the car for $220,000. You know, after more than a year and a half of doing payments. You know, I already put basically 40 grand down on the car. Dude, like, I had hella equity in the fucking car. I just sold my car for $280,000. You know what I'm saying? More than 100, basically 100 grand equity, put it that way. So this car is worth 190, like basically 200,000 after taxes and stuff like that. So imagine, I get to, so I traded that Lambo in because I was already, like, it's been a year and a half, like, whatever. The car is starting to give me some issues, you know, and I didn't really want to let go for it. I held onto the car because they had a lot of money and value in it. I had got it when the car was basically sticker, you know, not rate prices like how they are now. Like SVJs were like $500,000, $600,000, you know, and now they're fucking $1 million. That's crazy. Like for me to go buy an SVJ for $1 million, and like let's say for example the car market goes back to normal, I'm financing $1 million. I'm financing $1 million fucking dollar car, and literally that's worth fucking 600 grand. Like that's so fucking stupid. It's ridiculous. But yo, this car is everything that I fucking want in a supercar. Is that all the buttons, you know, it's not ridiculously fucking expensive. I save hella money and I get a fat ass check coming in. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go pick that up later actually. So trade the car, I save money on the insurance, I save money on the car payment. I'm in a car that I really like. I love this fucking car. Like I don't stop driving. I already put 350 miles on it and I've only had it for 2 days. That's bad. Like I literally don't stop driving this car. So the Rolls Royce is GG's, guys. I actually ended up making some money on the Urus. I had 150 grand in equity on that one. I put it towards the Rolls Royce. Sorry, I keep forgetting. I put it towards the Rolls Royce, and I ended up getting hit by an old lady. She literally hit me so hard in the front, she bent the frame. So insurance after 4 months was like, yo, this car's a total loss, bro. Like, you know, the parts impossible to find. The frame is a little bent. I mean, bro, it's like GG's, boy. Like, we're just gonna pay your car off and then give you the remaining equity, right? So I ended up getting that car for 470, and I only owed like 200 and like $80,000, 270 something on that car. And imagine they paid it off, and then that $200,000 that I had in equity goes to my pocket as well. So imagine I'm over here getting more than $250,000 in equity, money coming back to my pocket. You know what I'm saying? So you can't go wrong with that. Like, I'm gonna say I got lucky with supercars. I was getting fucked left and right, and there are people out there that get completely fucked over left and right. So buying new cars, switching cars, trading cars right now is ridiculous. You're losing money left and right. You're literally losing $50,000 plus every single time you get a new car or switch to a new car. Like it's gone. Like it's gone. Markets are going down on the cars. Like they're not going up, and they've already reached the max. It's not going down. What do I look like paying hundreds of thousands of dollars over sticker? It doesn't make sense for V12 Aventadors. It doesn't make sense. I am done with Lamborghini. I've had 4 Lamborghinis. I've had 2 McLarens. But I've never had an R8. And I'm not really into Ferrari. I don't like Ferrari. I don't know. There's something about Ferrari I don't like. I don't know. I'm done with Ferrari. Like literally, I'm done even thinking about Ferrari. I've never had one, and I don't think I'll ever have one. I mean, if I ever get a Ferrari, bro, I'd probably go Pista. The Pista is very sexy. I actually might go with that one. But you know, I found myself like, you know, just staying with my Lambo because it was like, yo, like, cool thing about a Lambo is like, I mean, this car has the same engine as a Lamborghini, basically. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. And I mean, the cool thing about that car was I was able to tell people like, yeah, I own a fucking Lamborghini. You know what I'm saying? And it's a flex being able to say you own a Lamborghini. You know what I'm saying? A Lambo is a Lambo. Like, oh, what do you drive? Oh, I drive an Audi, all right. Doesn't sound so cool, right? But what do you drive? I drive a Lamborghini. Oh, oh my God, it's so sus. But you know, that car with that, like, that was literally the fucking coolest part about owning that Lamborghini. Being able to tell people and show people you own a fucking Lamborghini, that your dick is that big. You know what I'm saying? But this car, bro, look at all these fucking buttons, dude. I got everything here. I got cruise control. I got the sport modes here. I got the race mode here. I can turn the exhaust on and off to make it louder and then kind of sound lower. I got the button to turn it off right here. It looks dope in red. Fucking gangsta. You know, volume button here. And I got carbon fiber paddle shifters. When the car shifts, it shifts a lot faster than normal, to be honest. I got the AC button here, like everything with the AC is here. I got heated seats here. You know, I got to put the wing up here. I got all these buttons here. You didn't have that in the Lambo. You didn't. Everything was on a touchscreen thing. So like, I found myself almost crashing a few times, swerving into other lanes by accident, almost hitting other cars. Cause I'm over here like trying to change stuff. I had to click through, it took me like literally 5 seconds to put my seat warmer. 5 seconds, sometimes longer, because I gotta be focused on this, you know, to put the AC higher. You know, I'd have to click out of my music, go into the main dash, and then click on the little fan, and then drag my fucking, and then drag and then click multiple times to put my AC higher. Bitch, all I gotta do is this now. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro, like, yo, like, I'm on 4 Lambos, dog. Let me tell you, like, the Performante was probably my favorite one because it had all the buttons here and it was everything. I don't like the touchscreen shit. It gets dirty, it gets nasty, it looks gross. You know what I mean? And this car is just fucking insane, dude. It feels more of a fucking supercar. I feel like I'm getting more of my money's worth. You know what I'm saying? It's fast as hell and it's loud as hell too. Thank God the previous owner before this one, he was actually a friend of mine. He races for Lamborghini. Shout out to Luke. And he put an X-pipe on it, put the kit, lip kit, side skirts. Yo, like, you know, he even tinted the windows for me. So I mean, yo, like, I feel like I really got a steal here, and I took advantage and I took it. And bro, let me tell you, I do not regret it, guys. I really love this car. It's a rear wheel drive also, so if I want to shift and fuck around and, you know, do little donuts and, you know, drift here and there, you know, I could do that. You know what I mean? You know, Lambo, you can't really fucking beat it up, to be honest. I mean, you can beat it up, but it's just like, good luck. Maintenance. Okay, yeah, your car will be ready in 2-3 months. Oh my God. Oh, you broke a little piece. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. It'll take like 3-4 months right now to get you your piece. Like, yo, like, you gotta be very careful with those cars. And after owning 4 of them, you know, I wanted a new experience, and I'm very happy with my car, dog. So let me tell you guys, you know, if you guys are out there in the market, bro, before you get a Lamborghini, drive the Lambo, and then go drive this car. Test drive both of them. I promise you guys are walking away with this. You know, a year ago, 2 years ago, Daniel, the old unhumble Daniel Savage, you know, he would have been like, I'll never own this fucking piece of shit, this wannabe Lamborghini. And look at me now, bro. Like, yo, shout out to Audi, bro. This car is insane. Like, you guys can even see my smile, bro. Like, I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was in that car and I wasn't happy driving it out. Like, it was just, I fell out of love with the car because, you know, owning that car, I held on to the car because I wanted to, you know, be in the image of you guys. Like, oh no, you know, like I lived in the image of trying to impress you guys with the Lambo and stuff like that. You know, that I didn't love the car. But this car, like, I love this car and it makes me happy. So, you know, shout out to the new whip, guys. This AC is right here also, and one here, and then one there. So I'm fucking freezing left and right. The Lambo AC, complete dog water. There you go, complete dog water. I was sweating in that bitch left and right. And the speakers are fucking amazing on this car. Yo, like I said, if you guys are in the market, you know, I'd definitely check out the R8 before you get the Lambo. But the Lambo is always gonna be a Lambo, guys. Like I said, coolest part about owning the Lamborghini was able to, you know, tell people, yeah, you know, I own a fucking Lamborghini. So, I mean, I'll probably sit on this car for a few months and then maybe upgrade to the Pista. I don't know, I'm still thinking about it. I'm really still thinking about it. But if there's any tips I can give you guys, or any guy looking for supermarkets and supercars in the market, guys, yo, like, be very, very wise what you're gonna spend your money on. You know what I'm saying? Make sure the car is not really up to rape. You know, make sure you get a decent price on the car, guys. I mean, there are cars with 30,000-40,000 miles going for 300 grand right now, and that's fucking ridiculous. The same cars that brand new were 200, now at 3 something with 20k miles, 3 owners, 4 owners. Like, you just can't buy a supercar right now. Like, you got to get really lucky with the car you purchase right now. You know what I'm saying? So guys, if you guys are in the market, make sure you guys, you know, talk to people. You know, get some second opinions, guys, and make sure you guys drive multiple cars, and make sure you look around, because, you know, people out right now, yeah, they're hungry and they're looking to sell and they don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So don't get taken advantage of. I've been taken advantage of a few times, but it is what it is. And yeah, guys. So hope you guys enjoyed, you know, my little video. I know it's been a minute since I've done a vlog, guys. So yeah, gang. I hope you guys enjoyed the chart work also. So let's get into the chart work. All right, gang, let's get into this little breakdown video, guys, right? So a lot of my friends were seeing sells yesterday. Today, this session. I mean, session is still active. Look at this freaking nut. We're on the 30 minute right now. I mean, and I was calling buys. All my friends were selling, and I'm buying. And dude, it's crazy, right? So I'm gonna explain why I saw buys, because even a lot of people in my YouTube stream were like, Daniel, you're such a gambler. It's gonna sell. Anyways, I don't see the sellers anymore. But oh yeah, the sellers were down here and down here and down here. But I don't know where they're. Oh no, never mind. Oh. But anyways, let's go. Let's go look at the 4 hour really quick, guys. Right? So let's already look here. As you can see here, you can kind of zoom it out, right? So zoom it out. Notice super strong level of support right over here. Kept respecting. So I mean, I don't want to be bearish long term, only short term under here, right? That's number one. Now let's go to the 1 hour. Okay, cool. 1 hour. Bam. Fix this here. Okay, so we have this nice level, support, rejection, resistance, rejection, support, rejection, and so on and so forth. Support, bam. I mean, guys, seems to be a nice little level, correct? Now, let's move up. Let's go to the 30 minute. Let's talk about this level now. Support, strong level support, big push, support, push, support, rejection, resistance, push, rejection, push, support, push, buy confirmations. That's a buy. That's a buy. There's no selling confirmation whatsoever there. So now, just being above this area, I was bullish, and that's why I said I'm bearish under this area, because I don't want to sell under here. There's no point. If this level was previous resistance and now support, why am I going to sell above a support? I want to be under, right? Anyways, let's keep going. So now I saw my entry on the 5 minute, right? So notice how we have this channel here, broke out of the channel, bullish engulfing, kind of break and retest on the 5 minute over here. And slingshot method, of course, channel break, and boom, confirmations. I missed out on these buys. If you guys look at my live stream, you guys will literally see that I was so upset that I missed it. Where are we? Yeah, look, this is literally where I wanted to buy. And basically, as I was typing my signal, the trade just started flying. It flew up 10 pips, and I was like, no way. And then it ripped up another 5 pips, and then it kept going on this. So I missed out on this whole trade. But as you guys can see here, man, I literally was looking at it. It was a beautiful buy. I missed out, but it is what it is. So that was another confirmation. So what I did was I stayed patient, guys. We broke highs. I ran this Fibonacci over here. We had a 618 rejection, and then bam, ended up getting on the trade. And as you guys can see, we just ended up fucking ripping. And I got stopped out of break even, as you guys saw. The overall trade never hit stop loss. Let's go over here. The overcharge trade never even hit stop loss either, which was kind of sucky. I should have held it, but I've been trying to use risk management more, guys, because a lot of people have been asking me, Daniel, can you start telling us to put stops to break even? Like, you know, this and that. A lot of people want to be babysitted, which makes sense. I would have wanted to be babysitted too. So let's keep going, right? As you can see, yes, guys, I do call the trades all live here on my signals, and then I take them with the live people as well in the Zooms. So, you know, now let's go back to my other trade, right? So this one right over here. Boom. This was the 162 460 buys right over here, right? So I saw the support, you know, this area will still hold, right? This is, remember, this is still my little level of resistance / support reversal area. So, I mean, as long as we're going to hold this area, I'm still biased. Literally still biased. I don't care. I'm not going to sell. There's no point. You know what I mean? So now, bam, price starts to freaking create this massive fucking push to the upside after this rejection. Now we have this bullish engulfing nut. Like, I don't know what else to call it. Look at it. It's right there. It's a bullish engulfing nut. What do you want me to call it? I don't know. It's a nut, right? So got in on the low, and boom, we just started ripping right in that 8 SMA, and bam, look at this 30-minute 8 SMA bully, bro. I mean, we have a break and retest of this 50 SMA, and now we have break and retest holding both levels, both SMAs as level support. This makes sense, right? Look at this 30-minute, guys. I mean, look at this massive rejection. I mean, there's no point to sell. And 50-unit bullish engulfing. Bam. Look at that, guys. It was a very solid trade. Got on the trade. Look at this. Thing is ripping. So, guys, that was basically my buy analysis, guys. Very solid trades, guys. I mean, I didn't see sells. I don't know why people saw sells, but that's why I saw buys. So hopefully you learned something, guys, for whoever was seeing sells. Now they get to see another kind of aspect of, aspect or perspective of, another trader. I'm not a crazy, guru or anything out there, that knows everything, but that was just basically my analysis, and what I saw. So let me know in the comments below. Were you selling or were you buying? And I'll see you guys later on. Remember, guys, I'm streaming almost every single night. Join us. We start around 12:30, 1 o'clock a.m. Eastern time. So I'll see you guys there. And I appreciate you guys. Make sure to love the channel, guys. Like it, love it, subscribe, comment, give it all them thumbs up. Show some love, gang. Anyways, appreciate you guys. I'll see you soon, bro. Peace.